Namaste, good afternoon, Jojo Lapa to all of you. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be on this stage. This is really very fascinating and very exciting. Karmanne wadika raste ma falesu kadasan. You do your job, but don't expect results. If you do some job expecting result, that may not be possible. Having said this, I just like to enter into my childhood. Maharjan is the farmer group, native farmers of the Kathmandu Valley. I was born in Pulchok. I have three elder sisters, one elder brother, and one younger brother. But unfortunately, it was very sad that when I was 4.5 years old, my father expired. So our family was raised by my mother, doing very tough struggle because we got our economy is based on agriculture, but we don't have people to work on it. Therefore, at that time, it was the barter system, you see. If two people come to help us, we have to reimburse by working by another two people. But my siblings are quite young, so it was very difficult for us to get people's support. However, my mother did a very good job. So I went to government school, Samudayik school, and I was a good student. My school starts at Tri Padma Vidyasrama, that was in Patan Darbar Square, and I stood always first. I was the class topper almost all the time. And there was an incident because our economy was, financially, we were very poor. Up until class 6, I didn't have shoes, I didn't have slippers. So naked foot, we go to school. But a turning point started over there when I got a second prize in Kathmandu Upateka Prashno Uttar Karyakram, where I stood second. Then I got a 100 rupees prize. It was matter of 2026, 2026 or 7. And that 100 rupees was currently maybe 5 lakh, 5 lakh. It's a big money. And the prize money was given by Jog Mehar Shrestha. He was the minister at that time, and the prize distribution ceremony was conducted at Raste Nachgar, Jamal, Rani Pokhari. And my brother-in-law, my elder sister's husband, he took me over there. We went on foot because no money to pay any transportation. I got 100 rupees check. Then we went to Rashtra Bank, Thapathali to cash it. Then my good days started from there onwards. I bought 2 pairs of complete school dress, 2 pairs of sports shoes, those that it says tennis shoe, something like that. So my good days started from there onwards. At one point of time, I used to go to work as labor during Dasai holidays and winter holidays. We say min patas chutti. I earn little money over there, then that was being spent for my academic expenditures. But at one point, whenever I was working as a laborer, Mrs. Indira Yaktumba, She is the founder principal of Gyanodaya Bal Batika, saw me and said, Chiri Babu, अबदेखि काम नआउने जति स्कुलको पैसा तिर्नुपर्छ म तिर्दिन्छु. That was my turning point. Since then, okay, no problem. Just my duty was to devote on my education. Then my school result came even very good thereafter. However, I must tell you that I was very poor in Sanskrit. It's very difficult. Ramo, Ramo, Ramena, Prathama, I used to read this like this. But in the examination, the Sanskrit paper was of 15 marks. Pass mark is 15, full mark was 50. But in my school, there were 117 students, and all of them appear in the SLC examinations. Just 12 students were passed out, and I'm the one luckiest guy. I secured just 15 in Sanskrit. Otherwise, gone. In those days, if you fail in one subject, you have to repeat all subjects. Again, I say, Karmanne vadika raste ma phalesyu kadasan. Whatever work I do very sincerely, very genuinely, very transparently. So my days become successful. I entered on Tribhuvan International Airport project as a junior clerk. I worked there for almost 18 years. Once I finished the project, I was #1 guy on the project who drew handsome salary. That was that. So, but in the meantime, I was very good in social services. Then we established many libraries. We conducted many Safai Abhiyan. We established, it's a free clinic, etc., etc. But one interesting thing I like to tell you is, during our school days, English was very difficult to all the students. Our teacher taught English in Nepali. But these days, it has been just reversed. I was just amazed listening, even younger than Gen Z boys and girls. They spoke English such a nice way that I was biting my tongue. They asked, Mr. Mayor, what are your best practices, or how did you do this job? Blah, blah, blah. Then I used to tell them, Dil kholer bhandinchu. So they all get quite happy, okay? So, but the bottom line is, you must be trustworthy. Number 1, don't lie others. If you can't do a job, tell them, Mister, whatever job you are asking me to do, this cannot be done because there is Akhtiyar, number 1, because there are so many Ain Kanuns. Based on these, it cannot be done. So the guy who comes with that bad job will go back happily, okay? But if there is any job you can do, give them fine peshi tarik. Once they come, if that job is doable, do it fast, finished. So this is the way I'm working, therefore. So this is how I am performing, but unfortunately, this is the final tenure, and but people like me who do job for the nation and for the people, mayoral position is one of the best. Okay, that's all. I have tons of things to be told, but I don't want to bother by telling all my stories of 8 years. Thank you so much.